It's Patrick, and I know I look a mess, but it's all for a reason. I have a lot going on, and I have a lot to share with you in terms of what's been going on. First, this week I'm in and out of Texas. I love this state. I was in Dallas the other day, and now I'm in Houston. So, some things which are and have been monumental to me have taken place. I left the project that I was working on, and I was really falling in love with it. And I guess many of you want to know why. And I'm going to tell you that. One, I've been through this before with the pause life, and burnout is real. And I kind of saw myself kind of getting back in a situation of burning out. And, my request to kind of have time out to properly plan and make sure things are done right and not rushed, quality over quantity, essentially were rejected. And because of that, I had to say no. And back when I was first started this podcast or this vlog and this work, I was always a yes man. And anytime someone wanted something from me or wanted me to produce content or travel to a convention, I would always say yes, even if that was sacrificing relationships as well as my personal and mental health. So for me, where I'm at right now, my level of maturity at 30, with a fading hairline, the scruffiness, and the weight on me, I decided to start to say no and be strong in that. And one of my older mentors, who I consider a mentor, he may not know that. He's a professor and a nurse, a doctor, a doctorate in nursing. He one of the things he told me was, "I'm proud that you're getting back into this work, but know how to say, no." And I think this was the first test for me to be willing to put a project and a monetary investment that I put into this project aside because, I'm saying no. And that's, there's power to that. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And for me, this is my stand. I stood up, I said what I had to say, and it's okay if I had to walk away. So many times I've been able to fall when other people have, wanted me to do something and I just didn't want to, or be a part of something that I really didn't feel a passion for. And, that's where I'm at now. And that's why I've really honestly committed my time and my effort back to the pause life of Patrick. I've seen the benefit of it over the long run. I mean, I think my videos are still viewing. I still have people reaching out to me. There's power in that. And I think that, you know, the testament of that is that this story in my life is continuing, and then I have new chapters in terms of like being in a marriage, and now I'm buying a home. I think that these are important aspects to talk about and kind of share with you, because as you are finding out on day one that you're positive, all of these things that I'm doing are things that you typically don't believe that are possible for you, and they are. I'm working at my dream job. I'm in the process of buying a house. We close very soon. I'm going to have an episode on that very quickly. And then on top of that, getting married and, bringing my husband on and engaging with you and talking, answering your questions. I would love to do that. And I think that'd be fun. So I think during this whole process, I'm learning that some friendships do contain expiration dates, and you have to know when to let them go. Because if you don't let friends like go, you continue to make excuses for them, and you continue to make excuses on why their friendships are validated in your life, it's only going to drain you. It's only going to limit you to your full potential. It's only going to limit you from actually making true friends that are going to stand by your side, be there for you, not make excuses on why they can't be there, have bigger priorities, to go out and do rather than be with you, getting dick. But I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, your true friends are going to stand by you day in and day in and day out. When you are there for them, they're going to be there for you unconditionally. They're going to pick up the phone and call you. They're going to be present in your lives. And even if they don't pick up the phone and call you all the time, when they do finally call you and they pick up the phone and you call, it's like you never missed a hitch. It's just like, "What's up, girl? What you been up to? What's up, dude? What you been up to?" It's like nothing hasn't changed. And that's what true friendship is about. There is no feelings about not being involved with, things that they want you to be involved with, which you're not cool with. You don't want to be involved with something, don't be involved in something. But needless to say, again, some friendships contain expiration dates, and that's something that I've learned so far in this journey of my life, especially my pause life, is that friendships do have expiration dates. You can't expect certain people to be your friends forever. There's a reason for the season. So with that being said, that's pretty much it. I'm in Houston. I'm enjoying my time here. You know, I think one of the things that I am learning so far is that I need to lose some weight. I went to my doctor, and I know I've been seeing the comments, y'all ain't slick, y'all ain't shady. I've seen them, I know, and I'm sorry I have like allergies, but y'all aren't shady. I mean, you're being honest. I put on some pounds. I got on the scale at the gym today in Houston, and I weighed 214 pounds. I mean, I am solid. I'm a solid guy, but I have a little gut, and I have a little booty that I need to kind of work out on. So my goal is to basically, be healthy. Healthier eating, drinking a lot more water, eating a lot more fruits and vegetables, and I really am going to start bringing you along that journey because I feel like that's important as well in this positive life is eating healthy, feeling healthy. And a friend of mine who's also a flight attendant, he works for another carrier, I saw that he had lost like 30 pounds in like a month and a week. And I was like, dude, how did you do that? What's your secret? And he was like, it's not a secret. He's like, you just got to do the damn work. And he was like, limit your carb or your calorie intake and work out more. And I started to make excuses. And he was like, dude, like, don't make excuses. You're 30 years old. You're doing what you have to do. You're buying a house. You're married. All these great things are happening for you. Why not something great happen in terms of your health? And I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm making excuses. So I'm on it. I want y'all to hold me accountable. If you see me out and you see me eating something I don't have no business, slap it out of my hand. I want to be healthier. I want to lose this weight. My goal weight is 100 and in a perfect world, 165 pounds, but I don't think that would look healthy. So in a perfect world, like 170, 175, maybe even 180, I would like to be at. I feel like that would be a more healthier weight for me. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I think that I could do a lot more. If you have any tips on like diet tips, exercise tips, please let me know. This episode is sponsored by Starbucks. I really don't drink it, but it's, the only thing at the hotel. And yeah, give me some tips and, give me some advice. I love to emotionally eat. I love sweets. What's a good alternative to sweets? What's a good alternative to emotionally eating? Every time I feel emotional, do push-ups. I mean, yeah. So anyway, I haven't been on Facebook. I have taken a break off of Facebook. So, I will be trying to get on about a week or so. But again, you can always reach me at pauselifepatrick@gmail.com. I'm going to redo the blog. I got rid of it. I didn't renew the licensing for it, for the domain. And that's because I want to do a whole new kind of refresh, a restart, a rebrand for Pause Life of Patrick and for Patrick Ingram. And, I really look forward to doing that. So just bear with me on the website content. Yeah, I'm going to be working on it. And that's it. I mean, I think that's all I have in terms of updates right now. I'm going to try to get my husband on soon. He's just really hard to get in front of a camera. And he's shady. So I got to find him on a good day that he won't like trash me. And then I think outside of that is it. I mean, I think that I am just going to be focused on working this house situation. I can't wait to show you the house and kind of show you what we're going to be working on. I'm not rich. I'm not famous. So bear in mind that this is going to be a first-time homeowner's home. And it's going to be in a small, like not a small town, but a really cool Black community that I really am excited about being within that community. And I can't wait to talk to you more about that too, because I think that's its own episode or its own video within itself. So I'll leave you going. I think it's about 9 or so minutes I've been talking. So I look forward to hearing from you. Again, if you have questions, comments, concerns, you need help with finding HIV resources, you need a friend to go testing with you. Again, I'm in New York right now. I'm back and forth from Texas. I am in Virginia. I'm moving to Virginia. So please reach out to me. Again, positivity is everything. You have to have it. If it's your chapter 1 in terms of living with HIV all the way to chapter 100, you have to have positivity. You have to have affirmations to get through this. And you will. You'll get through it. And we'll get through it together. So without any more, I'll leave you and have a fantastic day. And thanks for stopping by and listening and watching another episode of The Pause Life of Patrick. go ahead and subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram, plus Life of Pat, for behind the scenes views and videos of my positive experience. So look forward to seeing you again soon, and thanks for watching.
Does this look cute?